Assalamu alaikum, dear students. How are you? I hope you will all be fine. So today we have to start the active and passive voice with past perfect tense. So let's see how we would change the active sentences of past perfect tense into passive voice. First of all, we have to see that what are the affirmative or positive sentences of past perfect tense. Because first of all, you will have to recognize the tense of the sentence. When you will recognize the tense of the sentence, then it will be easy for you just to change it into passive voice. So the active sentence of past perfect tense has subject plus had plus third form of the verb plus object. Like you can see in the example, they had played cricket before the rain started. Now, if you want to change it into passive voice, the structure formula is that the object of the active sentence will come in the beginning of the sentence. Then you will write had been with third form of the verb, and then subject of the active sentence will come. So the sentence, the passive sentence will be cricket had been played by them before the rain started. Now, if you want to change the negative sentences of past perfect tense into passive voice, so first of all, the active sentence of a negative sentence of past perfect tense has subject plus had not plus third form of the verb plus object. So if you want to change it into passive, the structure formula is that the object of the active sentence will come in the beginning. What was the object of the active sentence? It was cricket. So cricket had not been played by them before the rain started. They will be changed into them because there they was subject pronoun, and here we have changed they into them, which is the object pronoun of they. So in this way, you have to change them from active into passive. Then we come to the interrogative sentences. The interrogative sentences of past perfect tense has had plus subject plus third form of the verb plus object. Had they played cricket before the rain started? And when we will change it into passive, the structure formula will be that had will come in the beginning of the sentence, and rest of the sentence would be the same. Object of the active sentence being third form, and then subject of the active sentence will be there. Had cricket been played by them before the rain started? Sometimes we have negative interrogative sentences. So had not subject plus third form of the verb plus object. So if we want to change them into passive, hadn't will be there in the beginning of the sentence, and then rest of the sentence will be written in the passive voice. Then sometimes we have WH words, which are also called question words in the sentences. So whenever we have WH words in the interrogative sentences, or we will change it into passive sentence, so the WH words would come in the beginning of the sentence, and rest of the sentence will be there. As you can see in the example, where had cricket been played by them before the rain started? So in this way, it will be very easy for you people just to change them from active into passive. And again, I would say that first of all, you should know that how to recognize the tense of the sentence. And then you will have to apply the structure formula in order to change the active sentence into passive sentence. So I hope students that your idea with the past perfect tense would be quite much clear today. Okay, students, Allah Hafiz.